hands stay calm, my side stays clear. One careful bite, one counted beat.
Sparks that silver by the curb. I hold the seam, the path holds true. The crown of light turns hard and near. I pick the cut that ends the chase.
Bass alone keeps time.
Rim clicks mark the path.
EP steps say now.
I set the move and let it by. I am the rival crusher. This run, I take the front and break the chain.
I rewrite the truth in bright hard light. I pass the verdict at the crest.
I mute it out and split the night. I keep it tight, I keep it clean. If fear returns, I press again. I close the bout with speed and a thin blue smoke lifts off your tire. Your mirror shakes, the lane runs pale.
You guard the door, the seal runs thin. I take the seam and settle in.
Posts fall past in even rows. My nose holds true, the exit clears. One measured push across your line. The break is clean, the lane is mine.
Hats drill rows of time.
Short chokes bite the bar.
EP stabs open space. I lock the pass and make it hold.
I am the rival crusher in this run. I take the front and break the chain. I kiss your eyes.
Friends take time.
I take a breath and set the I read the band and weigh the load. The marching thins, the metal warms. My hands stay calm, my sight stays clear. I test the bite and count one beat.
Sparks burn silver by the curb. I hold the seal and keep it true. The crown turns white beneath the light. I choose the point, the pace will judge.
Bass alone keeps time.
Rim clicks mark the path.
E-beat steps say now. I write the rule I will enforce. This is the overtake, dominion law. I take the front and lock the line. I mark the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest. No yield, no plea. The pass is law.
I keep it tight and keep it clean.
If doubt returns, I cut it thin. I seal the round with speed and fire. He fades it up. Your mirror shakes, the posts fly past. A trail of heat lifts off your tire. You shade the door, the latch runs thin. I take the seam and settle in.
The exit clears, the night divides. My nose holds true, the line stays sharp. One measured push across the light. The rule stands firm, the lead is mine.
Hats drill rows of time.
Short chokes bite the bar.
EP stabs open space. I hold the claim and make it bind. This is the overtake, dominion law. I take the front and lock the line. I mark the proof where edges shine. I pass the verdict when the turn burns white. No yield.
The pass is law. I crush the noise and keep it clean.
When fate fights back, I step once more. I end the bout with fire and dry. I breathe once, the city thins. The will stays firm, the path stays clear. One count remains, no second guess. Hold, decide, press through. Snare climbs, claps align, paths grow wide, lead turns bright. Draw. then call. Flash true frames confirm the lead. History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined. I keep the front and keep it tight. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fear returns, I rule once more. I seal the win with proof and keys fade thin. The road exhales. Rims take time. Keys mark one line. I take a breath and set the air. Toms roll underfoot. EP steps, say now. A single mark device. Tom roll. Snare clap. This is the apex decider. 1.1 calls it.
I take the front and lock the line.
I write the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest. I mute the fear and split the night. I keep it tight and keep it clean. If doubt returns, I cut it thin. I seal the round with speed and fire.
I read the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising pull. You shade the door, the latch runs thin.
I take the scene and settle in. Post-flight past in even rows. My nose holds true, the exit clears. One measured push across the light. The call is made, the lead is mine.
Hats drill rows of time.
Toms gather low.
EP steps open space.
One sign decides I let it fall. Tom low, snare clap. This is the apex decider. 1 point tall calls it.
I take the front and lock the line.
I write the proof where edges shine. I pass the verdict when the turn burns white. I crush the noise and hold the mark.
Past true frames confirm the lead.
History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined. I keep the front and keep it tight. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I call it again. I seal the win with proof and fun. One heart impact. Keys faith in. The road Neon breathe, let go. Key strike once. I take a breath and set the line. I read the grid and feel the weight. The margin thins, the metal warms. My hands stay calm, my side stays clear.
I test the bite and count one beat. Sparks draw marks along the curb. I brace the seam and keep it true.
The crown turns wide across the bend. I choose to move, the night will judge.
Face alone keeps time.
Rim clicks mark the path.
EP steps say now.
I raise a flag of speed and will. This is the street duel anthem, lights and steel. I take the front and lead the line. I mark the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest.
Mute the fear and split the night. I keep it tight and keep it clean.
If doubt returns, I cut it thin. I seal the round with fire and drum. I read the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat. You shade the doors, the seal runs thin.
I take the seam and settle in. Post flash past and even roast. My nose holds true, the exit it clears.
One measured cut across the glow. The lead is fixed, the claim is mine.
Pads drill rows of time.
Sword chokes bite the bar.
EP stabs open space.
I lock the move and make it whole. This is the street duel anthem, lights and steel. I take the front and lead the line. I mark the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict where the turn burns. Just watch the noise and keep it clean.
I keep the ground, I keep it light.
When fate fights back, I step once more. I am the bout with speed and fire. I breathe once, the city thins, the wall stays firm, the past is clear. One count remains, no second guess. Hold, aim, press, through. times confirm the lead.
History prints along the mark.
The claim stands bright and stays defied. Hey! I keep the front and keep it tight. Hey!
The flag fall down to simple truth.
If fate returns, I'll sing once more. I'll seal the win with proof and fall. He's faithful. The road Impact bass marks one. Keys, draw a line. I take a breath and lock the wheel. I read the bend and weigh the load. The margin thins, the metal warms. My hands stay calm, my sight stays clean. I test the bite and count one beat. Sparksman silver on the curb. I brace the seam and keep it true.
The crown turns wide beneath the light.
I choose to strike the pace till end. Space alone keeps time. Rim clicks mark the path. EP steps say now. I set the move against the wall. I'm the red zone breaker in this run. I hit the limit, crack it wide. I write the proof in clean bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest.
I mute the fear and keep it tight. I split the night and hold the line.
If doubt returns, I slice it thin. I seal the round with speed and I rid the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the picture rising heat. You shade the door, the seal runs thin. I take the seam and settle in. Post rush past an even rows. My nose holds true, the exit clears.
One steady hit across the globe.
The break is clean, the lead is mine.
Hats drill rows of time.
Short chokes bite the bar.
EP steps open space.
I lock the move and make it hold. I'm the red zone breaker in this run. I hit the limit, crack it wide. I write the proof where edges shine. I pass the verdict when the term burns white.
Crush the noise and keep it clean. I keep the crown by keeping line.
When fate fights back, I step once more. I end the bend and weigh the load. The margin thins, the metal warms. Hands stay steady, vision sharp. I test the bite and mark one beat.
Stars strike silver on the curve. I got the seam and keep it true. The crown turns white beneath the lights. I choose the point, the edge will fall.
Bass alone keeps time. Rim clicks map the path.
Easy steps say now.
I on the cut for corner night. Corner guillotine night.
One blade falls.
Fear goes mute. drive. I read the smoke that leaves your tire. I hear the pitch of rising heat.
You shade the door, the seal runs thin. I take the seam and settle in.
Most race past in even rows. My nose holds true, the exit clears.
One measured cut across the glow. The claim is set, the lead is mine.
Hats drill rows of time. Short chokes bite the bar.
EP stabs open space.
I lock the move and make it whole. This is the overrun and pro run tonight. I take the front and lock the line. I stamp the proof in clean bright light. I claim the crest where the turn burns white.
I crush the noise and hold the mark. I keep the crown by keeping clean. When fate fights back, I step once more. I am the bout.
With speed and fire. I breathe once, the city thins, the will stays firm, the path stays clear. One count remains, no second guess, aim press through.
Snare climbs, claps the line, bells grow wide, tides rise.
Slow, choke, fake out, drop. This is the overrun and for a run tonight. Flash through frames, confirm the lead. History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the front and keep it tight. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I roar once more. I seal the win.
With proof and fire. One mouse keys faith in the road Glide lines cut the dark. Draw one mark.
I take a breath and set the
I map the bend, weigh the load. The margin thins, the metal warms. My hands stay calm, my sight stays clean. I test the bite and count one beat.
sparks run low beside the curb. I brace the seam and hold it true. The crown turns wide beneath the line.
I choose the path the strike will ride.
Face alone keeps time.
Rim clicks mark the trail.
EP steps ain't out. I track the gap and set the ball.
I am the hyperlane hunter tonight. I take the front thins, the will stays firm, the path stays clear. One count remains, no second guess. Aim, hold, press through. Snare climbs, claps align, glide grows loud, pads go warp.
I am the hyperlane hunter tonight.
Flash through frames, confirm the lead.
History prints along the mark. The claim stands bright and stays defined.
I keep the front and keep it tight. The flags fall down to simple truth. If fate returns, I hunt once more. I seal the win with proof and one like he's faithful. The road exhales. Red sweet keys mark one line. I take a breath and set the Red sweet rise. Gauge hits red, the margin thins, the metal warms, the edge turns bright. My hand stays steady, vision clean. I test the grip and count one beat.
Sparks print silver by the rail. I hold the seam and keep it true. The crown goes white across the bend. I choose the point, the night will judge.
Bass alone keeps time.
Snare climb step by step.
EP stab, say now. I wind the claim and set the cut. Red flame, blade line, payback. I double
city thins, the will stays firm, the path stays clear.
One count remains, no second guess. Aim, press through.
Snare climbs,
Claps align.
rep sweep rises, paths go wide. Last bar choke drop.
city thins, the wool stays firm, the path stays clear. One count remains, no second guess, aim pressed through. Snare climbs, claps align, grit grows loud, keys stay dry. Exhales. Two risers breathe. Keys draw one night. I take a breath and set the air. Gauge climbs hot, the margin thins. The frame runs warm, the edge turns bright. My hand stays steady, vision clean. One careful bite.
One counted beat, sparks print silver by the curve. I hold the seam and keep it true. Your tail lights shake along the bed.
I pick the cut that empties down.
Bass alone keeps time. Rim clicks mark the path.
EP steps say now. Eye on the push and prime the blast.
Nitrous overkill, too much is just enough. I flood the line and crush the gap.
I stamp the truth in clean bright light. I pass the verdict at the crest.
I mute the fear and split the night. I keep it tight and keep it clean.
If doubt returns, I press again. I seal the round with speed and fire.
The draft pulls thin, your mirror shakes. A ribbon of heat lifts off your tire. You shade the door, the latch runs weak. I take the seam and settle in.
Pulse rush past in even rows. My nose holds true, the exit clears.
One loaded hit across your line. The blast lands clean, the lead is mine.
Hats drill rows of time. Riser climbs in tight small steps.
EP stabs open space.
I draw the mark and let it fall.
Nitrous overkill, too much is just enough. I flood the line and crush the gap.
I write the proof where edges shine. I pass the verdict when the turn burns white.
I crush the noise and hold the mark. I keep the crown by keeping clean.
When fate fights back,
One count remains, no second guess.
Aim, ignite, press through.
Snare climbs, claps align. Riser swells, pads go wide.
Nitrous overkill, too much is just enough. Flash refrains confirm the lead.